Hello and welcome to another information video from Origin. In this video, we will demonstrate the correct method for replacing the previous design forks, carriage assemblies and D-handle with the new and improved versions. Origin's latest design innovation for the forks has resulted in a single piece, solid zinc casting to increase the component's strength and make operating the doors even smoother. The process for installing these new parts is quite simple. First, locate the toe and heel plate at alternating top corners of each door leaf and slacken by using a 4mm Allen key. The next step is to remove the glazing gasket. We recommend using a glazing paddle to help get the gasket started. Remove the bead by using the glazing paddle as a lever and working along the full length of the bead. Take out any existing packers from the original installation. The glass will be unstable, so please use caution when removing the packers. Lift the glass out of the frame and place in a secure, safe position. Once complete, repeat the process on all other door leaves. You can now remove the door leaves. Start by folding the first door back against the magnetic keep. To protect the door, we recommend supporting it at the bottom using a wind bag. Please be careful not to damage the gaskets. Unscrew the bottom and top hinges and slide the carriage assemblies away from the doors. Simply lift the first door off its hinges and place safely out of the way, again being careful to protect the gaskets. Lift the bottom fork and hinge out of the carriage and the top fork out of the guide wheels. Using a 4mm Allen key, remove the fork pin from the fork assemblies, allowing the hinge to be removed. It's important to replace the hinge back to where it came from on the door leaf, taking care not to cross-thread the screws when installing. The hinge must be set to 50mm from the top and bottom edge of the door leaf. Rotate the slave handle and release the next two door leaves from the tracks. You must lift the door slightly so it does not scratch the track or damage the gaskets. You can now slide the bottom carriage assemblies and top guide wheels to the end of the tracks, where they can be removed easily. You are now ready to install your new components. Install the carriage assemblies and top guide wheels into the tracks in the same way as with the old versions. Install the first two door leaves and carefully close across the tracks. Remember to lift them slightly and then lock them into place with the slave handle. Now rehang the third door leaf using a screwdriver to temporarily secure into place. Locate the bottom fork assemblies and check the fork adjuster screws are set to 4mm and not 5mm as with the old versions. Position the bottom fork assembly around the hinge and install the fork pin, being careful to align the flat under the pin head with the flat inside the fork arm. Once the pin is fully inserted, install the retaining screw. You will need to keep a slight pressure on the pin head to prevent the pin from lifting and turning. Next, position the top fork assembly around the hinge and install the fork pin as previously described. Again, being careful to not allow the pin to lift whilst installing the screw. Repeat the previously described steps for all remaining door leaves. Now please reinstall the glass as per Origin's best practice methods. This concludes the video guide for replacing Origin's redesigned component parts. Thank you for watching.